what are you doing with your time? Are you using your time to do productive things? Are you using your time for you to create a very good career? Are you using your own time to create something very meaningful? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Tech Factor podcast. In this our episode today, I will discuss about knowledge, time, and connection. These three key things is more than currency for you to know how you can be able to manage it and for you to understand how to use them effectively. Majority of time you find out that our youths nowadays, and they want to make it a life, they want to set up different businesses, they want to be doing something that will make them make money. But these are some techniques that you need to make sure that you know for you to be able to succeed most of the time in business or on your own career. First thing is time. What are you doing today? Ask yourself this question. For the past 24 hours, what did you do? Is there anything that you do for the past 24 hours, for the past 365 days, which is a year? What are you doing with your time? Are you using your time to do productive things? Are you using your time for you to create a very good career? Are you using your own time to create something very meaningful, to think about something that you can create to impact your life or to create something for business? These are the things that you need to make sure that you have control over, because if you don't know how you can be able to maintain and manage your time, definitely the additional two things that I will mention, which is what? Knowledge and connection, is going to be very difficult for you. So the first thing that you need to do is for you to know how you can manage your time effectively in a productive way. Second thing is knowledge. Who are you? What knowledge do you have? There is no way in this world you can survive in any kind of thing that you want to do, whether you want to build your career to become a professional in any kind of field, you want to learn something that is very, very good, especially you want to build a skill that you can use that skill to do work or maybe to start a business. Knowledge is, that's the reason why they say knowledge is power. Knowledge is extraordinary power, but you need to know, if you have the knowledge, what knowledge do you have today? How can you utilize the knowledge that you have to convert it into something very meaningful? How can you use that knowledge to acquire different kind of skill? How can you use that knowledge to set up a business? How can you use that knowledge to know how you can be able to, live with people? How can you use that knowledge to know how you can be able to help your community and to help people surround you? How can you use that knowledge to share the knowledge that you have with different kind of people? So knowledge is more than currency. Then the last thing that I want to discuss is about connection. Now, if since you understand your timing, you also what? Have knowledge. With that knowledge, you convert it into skill or into different kind of thing that you learn or you acquire. Then the next thing is you need to have connection. What are kind of connection that I'm talking about? If you are very knowledgeable and you know things a lot, you have a lot of skill, getting connection may not be a very big issue. The only thing that you need to do is for you to follow some strategy that people will know you out there. Let's say today You have a knowledge which you have a knowledge of building a very good solution that can solve humanity problem, which is a very good skill. What you need to do is to for you to know how you can be able to market yourself out there. You can use social media, for example. You can register different events that you know the key target people that you need to connect with, to have a connection with, they are there. Another thing is for you to make sure that you get someone that has already achieved what you want to achieve, which is like a mentor, someone that already achieved something, or follow that person. Try as much as possible to have connection with that person, because majority of time you find out that one person that you know, that you connect with, that person can create what we call a tree of connection. From the root, that person will become like a root of your own expansion for connection. That person will connect you to the next person will connect you to the next person. That is how you will keep expanding. And if you have a lot of connection, that means your time and knowledge, which is the skill that you acquire, will be useful and will be meaningful. Comment below if you have any kind of topic that you want me to cover on my The Tech Factor podcast. I will definitely reply you, and I will also pick the kind your comment and do a very good episode that I can share with you guys. Remember, you can subscribe for the Tech Factor podcast on Spotify as well as YouTube. You can also follow the Tech Factor podcast or me at Aliu Garba, all social media platforms. Thank you so much. See you guys in our next episode.